This is no Adderall, no weed, day 3. I feel good. I feel very focused. It's actually more like 9 days without Adderall or weed, and then a lot of days before that. But I guess just to continue the theme of like, why do I want to not take Adderall and weed? I just my brain feels so much more full of possibilities off of Adderall. And this is the same possibility engine that prompted me to go on Adderall in the first place, because I was experiencing gut dysfunction. As we know, the gut is the second brain. So, because I was having gut dysfunction, I would just stare at my computer screen like this and try to type out a sentence, but it would take me like an hour because I was just thinking of all the possible sentences I could type and then everything else that I could be doing while I could be typing the sentence, and then everything else, like every other place that I could be, and all the like, it was just overwhelming. But now that I am sleeping great, my gut is doing awesome. Got a giant bowl of meat right here. It's nice. Drinking my green tea instead of those goddamn bullshit energy drinks. Fuck energy drinks, man. You know, like, those things are evil. Well, the artificial sweeteners are. I mean, they're just terrible. It's just like absolute dog shit. You know what's great? Caffeine pills. Those are better. And B complex vitamins. And paracetam. And choline. And vitamin C and tyrosine. Those are all substantially better options than energy drinks. Blah. Say no to energy drinks. Also, I'm making it's late for a Father's Day present, but I'm working on a Father's Day present for my father that involves me drawing. And I found that I draw worse on Adderall than I do off of Adderall. I also draw worse when I used to do this a lot too. It's kind of like a punctuation to things, you know. I could like talk with my hands, but I noticed that I draw. You can see the ADHD a little bit, but I like it. Like, it's interesting. I mean, this creative flow, and it's just the flow is going, and I'm going with the flow, and as long as I can keep that awesome, then it's awesome. So, which mostly just relies on like sleeping a lot, which I've been doing. Slept till like 11 a.m. like for the past like few days, which is great. I needed that. Insomnia took a goddamn crap in my brain, and I just needed to sleep it off. So, but I also draw worse when I've smoked weed. It's just like, it just slows my brain down. Like, it's just no bueno. It's no bueno. Not smoking weed makes me so much more dynamic. Like, if I ever smoke weed again, I'm just going to go back and watch these videos and be like, wow, that guy's sharp. I feel dull. Why did I do that? Adderall kind of makes you sharp, but it just makes you like unidirectional. Like, if you have like, it's like you have like a sharp knife, but you can't change the direction of the knife. You have to do everything with the knife in the exact, you can't like move the position. It's just the same position, and you're like, and it's like, it's great if your knife is dull. It's better to have a sharp knife in one position than it is to have a dull knife that's just going flopping around like that. But it's kind of the way it is. Yeah, I'm just enjoying brain function. Paracetam's working great, Lion Diet's working great, fasting's working great, green tea's working great, chlorello's working great, all the vitamins I'm taking are working great. Everything's just going really well, and I'm very happy about that. And I was swimming today, actually. I was swimming in like my parents' pool. I'm just swimming around. And I'm like, wow, I really enjoy swimming so much more when I haven't smoked weed in a while, and I'm not on Adderall. I'm just enjoying the water. It's because my brain's more like water. And it's just like you can tell, like I'm kind of like I'm much more ADHD creative type off of Adderall, but I feel happier. I mean, I felt happier on Adderall. My gut wasn't working and my brain wasn't working because then Adderall would enable me to focus and have time perception. That's the other thing too, is I don't have time perception, so I have to wear a wristwatch. But wearing, I had this wristwatch for my birthday when I was 11. It's old G-Shock. Having a wristwatch on though, I don't need to take Adderall. It was great. I got out of the habit of wearing a wristwatch wrestling. I left my watch at my friend's house when I was lifting weights and I couldn't find it again. So, like any good ADHDer, I just stopped wearing a wristwatch. Little experiment, I guess. I mean, I'd worn one since I was like 8 or something. So I was like, okay, well, let's like not wear a wristwatch. And then, bad idea, you know? I'm glad I'm wearing a wristwatch again. It makes me much more aware of time, so I can actually like be aware of time, because that time awareness is like gone. But in the flow, who needs to be aware of time? You know, I got a wristwatch on. If I want other time, I'll just look at it as I'm like looking at everything, because I'm just taking in all the information around me all the time, and that's fun. So I am just gonna go work on my dad's late Father's Day present, because that's what's gonna really make me happy right now. So I'm gonna do that. Tune in tomorrow for day 4 of No Adderall, No Weed. Who knows what I'll do? It's a surprise. I'll be just as surprised as you.